Hello everybody, welcome to the Mystery Steamboat channel. You're probably thinking, what's all this one about? There's nothing around, there's no parcel, but there is a parcel. And let me just cut to this scene here. So normally I would be unopening these videos, but if you've seen a video of me unopening stuff before, I do a little insert as to how it normally works. But as you can see with this one, this has come from a different place to where I normally get stuff from. There is all along there was it masking tape? Is that masking tape you call that there?
Parcel tape.
Parcel tape. Paul is nodding parcel tape. Oh. So I'm going to pass this that way. The finger's gone that way. That way. That way. And Paul is going to open it up for me because there's no way I'm going to open up that. Yeah, no, and I'm certainly not going to record me opening it up because I'll be swearing left, right and centre. So going to come back to me once it's opened up and I have got what is in that box. And it even says there, look, please leave in a safe place. It was left in a safe place. So well done, Mr. Parcel Person.
A few moments later.
So there we go, back to me again. Pauline has just unwrapped that box and it's now... This was what was inside. It's actually come from Waterstones. Waterstones, the bookstore. Say it properly, get my teeth in properly. The bookshop, all over the place. And this was really cool. Before I even get to this was so cool because I'd want this book for a long while. It had come out, I think, possibly November last year. And obviously I wanted a signed copy. And it had sold out instantly on Waterstones. It was on eBay for silly prices, and every now and then I keep on just checking to see if it's around somewhere, not eBay, and it popped up on the Waterstones website. You could click and collect this, so that's what I did. I clicked and collected it, and it was being over in Bluewater in Kent, which is just over that way, so it's not a long drive for us. And then within about a minute or 2 minutes, I thought, no, I've got to ring up and find out if it's there. So I rang up some young lady. And she said, let me have a look, and she'd come back 10 minutes later ish, say 10 minutes wasn't that long, and she really apologised. I'm really sorry, she says. It's not here, although the system says it's here. It's not here, but then she gave me another little pointer. So if you're watching this, Miss Lady person from Bluewater Waterstones, thank you, because you helped me ring up Waterstones in Bolton, which is up north. They had a similar thing, click and collect, and we can't click and collect. We're in Essex. Bolton is way up north. I don't even know how many hundreds of miles away that is. Couldn't do it. So I spoke to a lovely young lady there. Her name was Hope. I remember that name, Hope, because she was my only hope, and she did it. I think she talked to someone because they said they couldn't really do the sending through the post. But they did, in the end, they did do it. So I am so happy that she did it. So if you're watching this, Hope, just thank you so much, because I have wanted this book for such a long while. Let me open up and show you what the book is as we rustle the paper. I do it, say, that way. Let's see if that gives a clue. Does that give a clue? I don't know. Did you hear that? That sounded like it did, didn't it? So that's a clue. That's a clue, because what I've got is that a signed copy from Brian Johnson, lead singer of ACDC. I have loved these like forever. I can't remember the date they come out, but they did Thunderstruck. They did Who Made Who. They did Heat Seeker. Those sort of things come out, I'm going to say 1988, but I could be wrong. Comment below if I'm wrong, normally wrong. But it's a long while ago. So, the book itself is going to be a nice book to read, but, and I put a copy in the corner, so I'm really leaning a bit closer, but I'll try and put a copy up there. That is the signature there. That's what I wanted more than the book. Well, that means it'd be a lovely book to read. That's what I wanted most, the signature of Brian Johnson. And if you can see it, we pull to go back, there's a little there's like a postage stamp. You know, you used to get those little back in the old days, like a little that sort of thing, and leave a little ink mark on it. and that says approved, certified 100% rock and roll. And it then says, this one's for you, cheers, and that's what it says in that stamp. That's not signed by him. Obviously the signature there is signed by Brian Johnson. That is, I think, to add the sort of a bit of authenticity to it, but also to stop people sort of doing fakes and send them online, because you know what they're like, you know. So that's a genuine book. I think, if I remember it, I might put the link in the video, because when we went to America in 2018, I want to say, we did a boat tour around Sarasota, and it went sort of out into the bay, and then it went around all the posh houses, and I don't know if I actually videoed that house, but the person talking on the boat, the pilot, or the people on the boat talking, says that Brian Johnson owned a house in this area. So do check out that video, because those houses are well posh, well posh. If I win the lottery, like big win, that's the house I would like. One of those houses there on the waterfront, so I could have my own personal boat, which obviously I can't drive, but I can because I'm normally sent captain house down there. But it'd be so cool to have a beachside waterside, you know, property with a boat. But I'm digressing. This is what I've got. Brian Johnson, open up the king there, just because I can't believe it. Signed by the lead singer of ACDC. So that just rocks, doesn't it? And give it a big thumbs up, give me a subscribe, and thanks for watching.